Today we're going to talk about 5 must-have items for you to begin your videography business. Our first item that I recommend when starting a videography business is a camera, obviously. You can't do anything without a camera. So I recommend the Panasonic GH5. It's a great camera, it's affordable, and overall I just highly recommend it. It has a lot of great features to it, and it's a great camera. It's going to give you a great image. Our second most important item is going to be a lens. You can generally get a decent lens for around $200. It's going to have some features that are probably not so great. It's going to have bad low light, but it will be able to get the job done if you're doing an outside video or inside video with the right lights. So you're going to need to pick up a lens for your DSLR if you go with like a Panasonic GH5 or a Canon Rebel series, something along those lines. You're going to probably want to get another lens, something that can go a little bit deeper, have more zoom to it. So definitely pick up a lens for around $200. It should give you something at least suitable to start videoing or videotaping people. Our third most important item is going to be a microphone. I recommend getting a shotgun microphone. You can get one of these for around $200, generally something from like Rode. It's going to be, a shotgun microphone has a lot of uses that you can use for it. It has a lot of adaptability. You can do an interview with it. You can do a scene with it. You can film a group of people. You just have to hold the microphone near someone's mouth, so you don't have to use the lavalier microphone, which is what I'm wearing, which I run a wire through my shirt, and that can be a little bit uncomfortable for people to put on, or you're putting on complete strangers. So a shotgun microphone is definitely something to pick up because it's going to give you far better sound. You cannot have a serious videography business with using an on-camera. Well, you can use an on-camera microphone, but the camera sound, it's not usable. You can't do that. Our fourth most important item is going to be a tripod. I recommend getting a fluid head tripod for around $100. It's going to be worth it. You're going to have a lot better pan shots. It's not going to fall down as much. The likelihood it's going to break. A tripod is something you really want to invest in. And even though you might be able to get one for $20, it's probably going to be cheap and it's going to break easily. And you're going to throw these tripods around a lot. They're going to be, slammed to the ground a lot. So definitely get something a bit more sturdy. That's going to give you more credibility as well, a sturdier tripod. You don't want to get something that looks like just came out of a box from China for $2. So you want to get something with some strength to it. It looks strong. So overall, definitely get a good tripod. It's more important than you think. And our fifth most important item, I'm holding it right here, is a light. This is called the Voltrox VL162T. This is around $35. I recommend getting 3 of these. I don't have the battery in, but if I turn it on, you really wouldn't be able to see an effect. At night, these will be a lifesaver. Or indoors, it will give you more light. So these actually can produce a lot more light than you would think. They're also battery operated, so you don't have to worry about always finding a place to charge it in. So they give a good amount of light. They have different color temperatures, so you can get a colder effect or a warmer temperature. And they're reasonably priced, and for indoor shooting or anything outside, definitely get some of these. I love this product, especially for its price. And the thing about it, with doing it outside, you can maybe only go like 3 or 5 feet back from the light for it to actually have an effect, but it's worth it. It will definitely help you. It will give you a much better shot if you can light your subject a lot better. And when I started doing videography, I didn't really think lighting was important. Now I feel lighting is super important because you would be surprised of how bad your camera shot can look if it's dark. So lighting is super important. So overall, those were my 5 tips of gear to pick up for you to start a successful video business. Take care.